Hello everybody and welcome to another Flutter video tutorial. In this video we are going to continue our weather app. As you know, we did the part 1 and part 2, and part 3 we are talking about our weather class. So before I gonna explain this, if you are new in this channel, you can subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for not losing other videos. So at last we have the message, get message. As you can see on our app, it is the message, and this is the if condition which is applied to this. Whenever we call this message, we should give it an integer of temperature. So if we go back inside a location screen, as you can see, this line weather message is equal to weather message get message, and we pass the temperature from here to our messages. And let's go back inside the messages. When we get the temperature, we compare again with the if statement. If the temperature is less than 25, then it will return it is the ice cream time. Else if the temperature is greater than 20, then it will return this message, which is time for short and t-shirt. Else if the temperature is less than 10, then it will return you will need scarf and gloves, there may be freezing. And else it will return bring a code just in case. So guys, I hope you understand the whole this weather process class that we did. And also let's go back inside our location screen. At the last we have our city, which comes from the weather data and the name. So this class also has a builder. Inside the builder we have the UI. As you can see, our scaffold and a container which has a decoration box, a box decoration, and it takes an image from assets. As you can see that we use the images and the ABC images, which is here on the assets.jpg, and the fit property fit.cover, and also the property color filter dot mode, colors dot white opacity of 0.8, and blend mode dot desktop. And as you can see, here is our background image. And down here, and also the constraint box constraints dot expand. So in the child of this container, again we have our safe area. Inside our safe area we have our column to put all the other widgets inside. As you can see, the column has the main axis alignment of spacing between, and also the cross axis of stretch. Inside the children of this column we have a row. Inside this row has the main axis alignment dot space between. Inside the children of this row we have a flat button which is deprecated. Let's change it to text button. Now as you can see, the warning has gone. And also this text button has icon, which is the icon is near me, which you can see it is the icon, and also it has the size of 50. And on press of this icon, what will happen? On press, it will get the weather data, and weather data dot get location weather, and inside the weather we have a get location weather. As you know here that it will get the current look, and it will take the current location of our device and give it the data. And after that, when we get all the data, we pass it to our update UI, which was, so as you can see, the update weather is inside the location screen. That I explained that before, that it will take this parameter. If the data is null, then it will give this message. If it is not null, then set all the taken data to our UI in here. So let's go back to weather. So where is that update UI? As you can see, we explained that before in here. It takes the data, and if it has data, then it will show us on this UI. After that, we have the other text button here, which has on click. This process will done on click of this. The child of icon is this, and the color for this is white, as you can see, and the size is 50. When we click on this button, what will happen? We have a variable type name, and using a sync await, on click of this button, we are going to navigate to the city screen. I will explain this city screen later. So for now, let's minimize this. So as you can see, after this row, we have another row which has a padding, and inside the children of this row, we have a text which shows the temperature. This is the text which shows the temperature, and we have style that I created this constant inside this utils and inside this constant. I will explain this const later. And we have another text weather icon which is here, and the style of that also take from this constant that we will see later. After that, the last portion is here. We have a padding and also a text which is showing our message, our weather message is here, and take the city name, which is the city name, and also it is aligned to the right. And we have the style for this also inside the constant. That so let's go to this constant. Our third folder is util folder. Inside this we can put our utilities. I put the constant here. What is the constant? Let's go inside. Inside this const we have many const. So we give a name, number one, const text family font. The text style of this text should be what? It should use the family font of XO or EXO and the font size of 100. So you can change it in any size you want. So what is the good way when we are using the constant? So when you are going to change the text style of your whole app, you don't need to change one by one in any screen. If you use this const, you can simply change the font size from here from 100 to 10, or from 100 to any value, or using the font. Even you can use the colors and the other. And you can see this is it was about the text here, and this is the message, the style for the message, as you can see here. And this is for the button style. We have the size of 30, we have the font family of XO, and we have the color white, and we have the font weight of bold, and we have the condition style which is 100, and also the text field which we used inside the city screen. So let's go inside city screen and let's see what we have inside city screen. So as you can see, this is the code for our city screen, and this is the UI of our city screen. Inside this city screen, we have a stateful widget. Inside this stateful widget, we have our build method, and inside this class, we have a let string city name. Inside the builder, so we have a scaffold container and the decoration of our container, which takes the image in the background, which we give the ABC image again here. As you can see, it is appear here. And again, we have a save area. Inside this, we have a column, and inside the children, we have aligned. The align widget has a property called alignment top left. We are going to give it a top left alignment, and it has a child property which we use the text button. On press of this text button, we are going to pop. It means we are going to close this page. The icon for going to back or close this page, we are using the arrow back iOS. You can use any icon you want. As you can see on the screen, here is the icon, and the size is 40 and the color is white. So here is the container which contain our text field. Our text field has a padding of all 20, as you can see, and it has a style color black, as you can see. So in the decoration, we take the decoration from this constant, which is text field input decoration, which is here. It has a property field is equal to true, field color is equal to white, icon is equal to icon dot location, location city sharp, as you can see here, and the color is equal to white, as you can see. And also it has a hint of intercity name here, and hint style, it has a color of gray. And the border, outline border, it has a radius of all radius circular of 10, and the border side is border side none, it has no border. So let's go back to the city screen. And the last one, we have a button that has on pressed, also a child of text get weather. As you can see, this is the button of text get weather. This is the text, and the style also taken from the constant, as you can see here. And now what will happen on pressed of this button? When we press this, and it will navigate to the city name. It will close this and take this name and go back inside our first page and load the data for us. So guys, as you can see, this is the final view of our app. So let me rerun that we can see the loading page also. So this is the loading page which we have. After this, it will go to the main page. It will load all our data in this screen that we can see. And for now, it loads the current location for me, for the current location of my emulator, which is here. And we can go and enter our city by clicking on the city icon. In the city screen, we can give it a city name, like I'm going to give Jakarta, and I'm going to press the get weather. It will take the name and load all the weather regarding to the city name, which is Jakarta. It is ice cream time in Jakarta, and it is, and the temperature is the 32 degree of centigrade, cloudy. And when I click again on this icon, it will load the current location of our device. So as you can see on the screen. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video till the end, and I know you learned many things from this video. So if you are still not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. And if you like it, you can thumbs up. If you have any question regarding to the app or regarding to the code, you can comment it below. Thank you, and see you in the next video.